What's up, polished friends? Red Wine Day is upon us, so I created this negative space red wine nail art to celebrate. Creating this look wasn't all grapes and cherries though, so keep watching, I'll show you. Okay, you have to excuse my voice. I've had a little drainage lately, so my voice is like cracking a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. But red wine is one of my favorite alcoholic drinks to relax or be social with. Cabernet Sauvignon is my fave, but what about you? Do you have a favorite red wine? Share it down in the comments. I'll be using the bottoms up plate from Uber Chic Beauty, specifically the right upper corner where all the wine images are. I've already prepped my nails, and if you want to know how to prep your nails to make your manicures last, watch my video in the cards now. I suit up with my base coat, and I really like this Nailtopia base coat. Nailtopia is eco-friendly, cruelty-free, and replaces harmful chemicals with being 85% biosourced with fruits and veggies. Plus, the wear time for me is phenomenal. I just feel good about wearing this brand. I'm going to be doing some reverse stamping on my pinky, so I add a layer of Maniology sticky base coat. Spoiler alert, I applied it too soon. Normally it would have been fine, but basically because I'm filming, my lighting game is super strong, and it must have dried the sticky base coat, hindering its sticky capabilities, but you'll see in a few. Using Maniology's Bam White, I pick up the image with several wine glasses. Strong pickup, no problems there. Using the smallest dotting tool I have and Nailtopia's Berry Spicy from their 22 new trending shades, I color in the wine that's in the glasses. There's a couple tricks to reverse stamping, but it's basically just coloring in the lines. Using more polish is best, but don't use too much. Doing so can cause the places that have been polished in to smush when being stamped on the nail. Also, avoid touching your dotting tool or brush to the stamper and instead float the polish onto the image. This will avoid picking up the original image. Not sure what I mean? Don't worry. I do it later. Stay tuned. Once I finish polishing in all the yummy red wine, it's time to place it on my nail. Yeah, that just happened. What I should have done instead was place the sticky base coat on my nail after I finished coloring in the image and waiting about 2 or 3 minutes until it dried enough to be sticky and not wet. So then I did this nail over and forgot to film it completely, but it wasn't really a good stamp anyways, so I did it a third time. And luckily it came out really good, but all this trouble with just the first nail, I was really ready to give up on this whole thing. But I kept going, and to protect my work and prevent any smudging, I apply a thin layer of Maniology's smudge-free top coat. Back in my day, we had to float a bead of top coat over our stamp, and we would still smear our stamps. Does anyone else remember that? On my ring finger, I decide to do a wine bottle and grapes using Maniology's Greenhouse and Toy Soldier to stamp with. And also Nailtopia's Loverboy, Very Spicy again, and Jamaican Me Crazy. I start with the wine bottle, and I chose this one even though there's an easier one on the plate because sometimes I take the easier way out with nail art, so I really wanted to challenge myself. I color in the top of the bottle first with Loverboy, and here's me struggling to color inside the lines with Very Spicy. I continued on though, and I color in the bottle's label with Jamaican Me Crazy, but come on, I can do better than that. So I do it all over again, and it came out great, but guess who forgot to press record again? Why is that so difficult all of a sudden? I add this sticky base coat to my nail and wait for it to become tacky, not wet, and place the wine bottle on my nail, leaving enough room for the grapes. So this is cool. If you're new here, You may not have seen me do this before. I'm going to gradient stamp these grapes so that the grapes are red and the stem is green. The key here is to only swipe once. I place the grapes on my nail and add a few details and move on to my middle finger. I love putting words on my middle finger in my manis, so I choose this design that says working 9 to wine because isn't that the truth for me? And finally, a non-complicated nail. And for my index finger, I did another reverse stamp with the multiple wine glasses. And to finish this look, I used Nailtopia's top coat. And at this point, I'm really glad I didn't give up because I really love how this came out. Which nail is your favorite from this look? Let me know down in the comments. That's it for this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to receive notifications of new videos. Connect with me on Instagram at alwayspolishedlife. And until next time, stay polished, my friends.